Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah Essay. I talk on faith, relationship, and personal development. If you're just joining me for the first time, thank you for coming. It means a lot to me that you're here, and I do not take your coming for granted. I'm sure you'd enjoy your stay, so let's go along. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back again. I really appreciate the fact that you would come back again. So today I have an amazing thing that I'll be doing. I'm not really teaching or talking about anything specifically, but just to show you certain things. Remember, I recently told you guys that I'll be getting married. So as part of the preparation, yes, we are not just preparing for the day, but for the journey itself. Marriage is a long journey, so we'll be doing lots and lots of preparations. So I have some books. I got some books, lots of books that I'll be reading, and I want to use this medium to say a very big thank you to my sister-in-law, Auntie Chi. Thank you so much for the books. I love it. And to her husband for agreeing to bring them down. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. I really love the books. I appreciate them, and I promise I'll be going through every one of them. So I just want to be showing you guys some of the books that I'll be reading in preparation. Like, we are preparing in every way, praying, buying stuffs, doing some arrangements, and of course we need to read some books to gain knowledge and all. Yes, and the truth is that in reading these books, I understand it would be an avenue to get people's knowledge and to just learn from them. I don't have to go through what each and every one of them has gone through before I learn, which should be a source of encouragement to you also, that you should just seek knowledge. Yes, seek knowledge so that you can learn from people. I don't have to be 10 years in marriage before I learn about marriage, or before I can say something. Like when I read a book of someone who has been in 5-10 years in marriage, or listen to them, I would get their knowledge without necessarily having to spend that amount of time. So some of the books, I have them here. I'll just be showing you them, and you can come and rent when I'm done. Yeah, come and rent. And after all of these, I'll be canceling you people. You'll now be wondering why I'm that smart. You don't know that. Okay. Alright, that was by the way. So the first book I have here is Marriageable Girls, Not Weddable Girls. Marriageable Girls, Not Weddable Girls. So there are some people that are just weddable. They are good for the wedding. They are good for the paparazzi of that day. Let's just wear matching outfits, dance, style, and all. But from the title of this book, is talking about being marriageable. I'm not teaching people, I'm only showing you that I have a book that I want to read. So I'm sure there are lots of things to learn. And one thing about books is that even from the title, you might be able to get one or two things from it. So I really want to know what would make a girl marriageable, some of those qualities of a marriageable girl, not just a weddable girl. I don't want to be a weddable girl. I don't want to be a girl suitable for that day alone, and after the day, just everything just goes south. So I want to be marriageable. Yes, maybe weddable, yes, for that day, but beyond being weddable, I also want to be marriageable. So this also, Mathematics of Marriage from Pastor and Pastor Mrs. E.A. Adeboye. So they recently celebrated their 55th wedding anniversary, and I really cannot wait to learn from them. From people that have spent 55 years in marriage, it means they have something to tell me that I really cannot just wait to learn from them. They are just one amazing couple that I know, and I love them for everything about them, and I'm sure I'll be gaining a lot from it. Mathematics of Marriage. In fact, from the background of the book, I'm seeing some mathematical equations, and I'm like, okay, this would be an amazing one. And then I have here The Good Wife. The Good Wife. The Bible says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. And I know that I'm a good thing. I know that I'll be a good wife. I am already. So The Good Wife, and I'll be getting married to a good husband. So it's good we just compliment ourselves. So I'll be reading this also. Thank you, Auntie Chi, once again. Thank you, big bros. And then this book is kind of scary, because it's quite bulky. It's quite bulky, but I'll take my time to read. Maybe it will be the last that I'll be reading so that it will not take too much time. I love to read. I love to read. Yes, I love to read, and I'll definitely read it. Every woman, every woman. I think I have an old edition of this book. It's not as bulky as this, but I didn't even read till the end. But for this, for the sake of this one, yes, I'm going to read it till the end. I would make sure I get as much value as possible from it. Every woman, it's like the reflection is not really letting this come up, but this is every woman, a gynecological guide for life, new edition on blah blah blah. And then the last book I have here, things I wish I had known before we got married. So it's better to know it now, not in marriage and not be wishing. So it's better to meet now and prepare. And by our almighty Gary Chapman. If you are a fan of Gary Chapman, you would know his books are usually interesting. I've actually read the soft copy of this, but somehow I just feel excited to read this again. There's something about holding a physical book in your hand. There's something about flipping through the pages of a book. It's just so amazing, and I can't wait to really get value from all of these books. I can't wait to read and enjoy myself in the process, and also learn and prepare for the journey ahead. So if time permits me, I'll be doing a review on these books, but if not, well, then we'll just go with the flow. So these are the books that I have here. Thank you. Which of them have you read before? Let me know which of them you've read before. Have you read anyone? Is there any book you would love to recommend to me? Is there any book you would love me to read that you would love to recommend to me? I'll be really glad to read them. So thank you for following through today's edition of my YouTube video. I hope to still come your way with more amazing content, and by the grace of God, I hope to be husband here subsequently. So just let's keep fingers crossed. I'll be showing him to you very soon, and I'm sure we'll make some videos sometime soon. All right guys, thank you for watching till the end. If you've enjoyed this video, please just hit the like button to encourage me. Wish me congratulations. So it will mean a lot to me, to make me know that you love me. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can keep getting more amazing videos from me. If you just joined me for the first time, please check out all my other videos. I'm sure you would really learn from them. Like I said from the beginning of the video, I talk on faith, relationship, and personal development, and I'm sure you would gain a lot from this channel. All right, see you some other time. Keep taking care of yourselves. Bye for now.